What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Aftersound here, bringing you Splinterlands content every single day. We also stream right here on this channel as well as on Twitch, so make sure you come by and say hello. This video is also brought to you by My Music, which is available anywhere you stream music under the name Aftersound. And I do have a new song out recently called Summer Gravity, so check it out. Let me know what you think, and I appreciate the support. All right, guys, I know I did miss a couple of days recently, but I had some family in town over the weekend and got to celebrate another trip around the sun. But that is all done with. I am back in action, back and focused, and there is a lot to catch up on in the world of Splinterlands. So let me go ahead and start with this video about the Hallows Fall, or basically the Halloween skins that we were told about and now have some details on. So you might have already read it. I'm going to go through this. I read through it once really quickly just over the weekend, but I'm going to essentially go through it here with you now. But starting Tuesday, October 14th, which ironically is the day that I'm recording this, I'm going to try and get it out right before the maintenance window. But starting Tuesday, prepare to give your champions a sinister new look in the limited edition Halloween skins. So there's going to be 17 brand new horrors and 3 returning classics from last year's retro release. Excuse me. All right, so there's 2 ways to claim these skins, right? The glint shop, so the most direct way to get your claws on the spooky skins is through the glint shop. The sale window goes for, what is this, about 20-ish days, 21 days, or 3 weeks. So October 14th to November 4th, and you can purchase it directly with glint. There are no limits during the sale. Keep that in mind. There's going to be, here are the prices: 500 glint for a common, 2,500 rare, 8,000 epic, and 20,000 legendary, and includes 13 new spooky versions of unit skins. So you can see we got Vicious Giraffe, Yabba's Pickle, Stampeding Calf, Mariput Magician, Aerial Shield Maiden, Vengeful Monk, Keeling Gaines, Shock Trooper, Leolin Sifu, Lucky Longshot, Halfling Refugee, Iridium Greybrow, and Venka the Vile. So if I'm looking at all these correctly, I do believe these are all modern cards. I don't think everything is Conclave Arcana and Rebellion. Yeah. Oh, and there's Foundation in there as well. So let's see. And then Ultimate Chest. Okay, so here's the second way that you can get them. The Ultimate Chest, a hunt for the haunted and extremely limited. For those who crave the rarest, the next rank play season offers the Ultimate Test of Fate. So 720 exclusive skins will lurk within Ultimate loot boxes with a 3% chance to appear. So these odds will temporarily replace the part of the Alchemy Potion until all skins are claimed, and then it'll go back to normal. So Spooky Archon skins. There's going to be 4 new Archon designs, max of 100 each. So ultra rare alternates for 17 units, and Archons only 10 mints each, and then retro spooky skins, 50 of those. So there's going to be, it doesn't look like any of these are Archons, so the Archons are going to be the ones that are specific here, and then there's going to be ultra rare alternates for the 17 that we discussed earlier, or including the ones discussed earlier. So table 1, let's see here, loot box distribution. So there's 100, 10, 50. Okay, we talked about that already. The full roster of frights. So here's all the cards. So 2 Foundation, right? You got 9 cards from Conclave Arcana, 6 cards from Rebellion, and then the retro ones are from last year. So you got Kelia, Uraeus, and Venari Muskrat, which I believe are all Chaos Legion. So nothing previous to that. We're doing just the last 3 sets, but exciting stuff nonetheless. Ooh, lastly, a new rule set modifier is rising with the Blood Moon, and it's set to bring chaos to the battlefield. Watch the skies, battle mages. Things are about to get bloody wild. Okay, so they didn't give us any more details on that, but a new rule set's going to be coming in for a bit, which hopefully should be interesting. Keeps the game fun, and I love all of this seasonal stuff, man. This is exactly what we were asking for the last couple of years, and the team is finally in a place where they can deliver it, and not just like give it to us in a way where, you know, it's not meaningful. And I'm not trying to discount what they did last year. They started to build a foundation for it last year, but now we're getting this in a way where it aligns well, obviously, with the seasons. It's not something that is just there for show, but now people can actually use and spend their glint on this. It will have value and utility. It will be, limited in scope. Like, you can earn some or you can buy some. I mean, those will be unlimited, but essentially once they're out of the shop, they're out, right? So it's just that this is the kind of stuff that I think is really cool. And the fact is, you can only buy it with Glint, which means you got to play the game in order to earn this stuff. So however you play the game, buying cards, renting cards, playing free to play, right? Whatever it is, that is the way in which you earn all this stuff. And to me, that's how we're going to get more people who love the game just for the game itself. I know it's all about rewards, but at the end of the day, the game needs to be able to stand alone. And I think a lot of games are seeing that. Splinterlands is simple. It's not going to be some, crazy, shoot, FPS or crazy TCG that has all kinds of reach. Like, it's a simple game with a fun meta, and for people that get to play it and participate, I think it's gonna, this stuff like this goes a long way to just kind of building that emotional hook, as Nate puts it. So that is all I have for you guys in this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all in the next one and see you around the game. Take care.